today we are doing Beyond, well, Beyond Story Mode was supposed to be out yesterday. However, they're still working on recording it today. A little bit more time, perhaps in the future it may come out today, it may come out tomorrow. You never know. But I'm pretty sure that it's going to be released tomorrow, which is the 25th. And that everything will be there. So in the meantime, we're going to be doing a Shinobi live stream. And I'm going to show you what I feel in terms of variety. Shinobi Live trumps Beyond. Now, gameplay-wise, obviously Beyond is not like, well, Beyond is better than gameplay mechanics, but in terms of available ancient jutsu, available subjutsu, and the Gekke Genkai in general, Shinobi Life trumps Beyond in that regard. The only thing I feel that Shinobi Life doesn't do that Beyond does well is the inclusion of the custom Mangaka Sharingan and the ability to customize the Susanoo. That's it. Other than that, I really don't see Beyond trumping Story Mode. I really don't see Beyond trumping I really don't see Shinobi Life trumping that's absolutely. So, for today's episode, or today's stream, I will be going in back and forth. Just show you available Gekke Genkai. And, yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so I already had my ninjutsu already packed. So the first thing we're gonna activate is we're gonna showcase the Sharingan. Well, with the first one, we're gonna showcase the Kakashi Susanoo. We're gonna showcase the Kakashi Susanoo Gekke Genkai. So what we're gonna do here, this poor schmuck gets killed. Let me turn off the Kakashi Susanoo Mangaka Sharingan. Alright, so somebody just activated Byakugan. You will see the same things on PC, but I recommend you don't playing this on mobile, because if you have a Gekke Genkai that has a jutsu, and you have that if you have an equipable Gekke Genkai, like let's say the Sharingan or all dojutsu and some jutsu that are equipped, it'll say equip when you go here for Kekkei Genkai. It'll say equip, and if it doesn't, then it'll just show the moves, available moves. Like Crystal Release, I know is not an equipable Kekkei Genkai. Dark Release is though. So what we're gonna use? Just gonna use Kamui Lightning Blade. That was the end of that. The next Kekkei Genkai that is up is the Sharingan. Now, this is what Sharingan looks like. I mean, I really don't need to. Now, keep in mind that you can still use Kamui Lightning Blade as long as there is as long as it's equipped, you can still use the Kamui Lightning Blade. Kakashi Obito icon is the Kamui Lightning Blade, and the giant Susanoo is the Susanoo Kamui Shuriken. So, also, we're going to turn off the Sharingan because I'm still using the manipulation technique. So Sharingan has two jutsu. There is the Genjutsu that does damage, and then there is the manipulation technique, which allows you to copy any ninjutsu or taijutsu that you see your opponent using, which is kind of okay. I mean, they did say Sharingan was going to get another version, so come here, boy. You tried it. Now the next Kekkei Genkai that we're going to use is Sasuke's Mangekyo Sharingan. His first move is Amaterasu. So now what we're going to do is actually we're going to lead the game, and we're going to do it again.
What is Bond? What is Bond? Not alone. Not even home. Oh.
Now there is a little glitch. See that number size thing? I didn't get to show you Shisui's Mangekyo Sharingan, but the second move is the same as Sasuke's. It's just green.
Oh no! No! It's so big.
So we're gonna activate the Byakugan. This is Neji's Byakugan, by the way. There's two versions of Byakugan in this game. So we're just gonna Byakugan. Now Byakugan in Shinobi Life versus Beyond is drastically different. Reason that Byakugan in this game actually shows the chakra of your opponents in the nearby area, and is there any more chakra in the nearby area? I'll see for myself. To know if a person is around, it's just they'll have like a little blue aura around them, and that shows if they have chakra around them or not. Now the second move is rotation. There's only 2 moves with this jutsu, and yeah. Now the reason why I say this is that because there are 2 different versions of Byakugan in Shinobi Life, but there's only one version of Byakugan in Beyond, and that is, of course, Neji's. The version 2 Byakugan is Hinata's with the twin lion fists. So the next dojutsu we're going to use is Obito's Rinnegan, which is Kamui, and the second one is the Ten Tails. Now keep in mind that Kamui does work. And now we're on the Ten Tails, just spamming jutsu. And this is what it looks like. This Mangekyo Sharingan, which actually never happened, but you know. Alright, so these moves do have cooldown. And yeah. So now we're gonna use Kaguya's Kekkei Genkai. I've actually never used it. Of the Kaguya clan. Oh, it's the bone release. And that's the second move. Pretty disgusting if you ask me. Now, the last move we're going to show you before I explain why certain things won't be in the game. Oh, if you guys want, you can tap in the chat saying you're here. If not, that's up to you. Is Shisui's Mangekyo Sharingan. That's up next. Was that Tachi's Mangekyo Sharingan? Alright, so this is Shisui's Mangekyo Sharingan. If you don't know who Shisui was, he's an Uchiha that Itachi was really attached to. Look into my eyes. Oh, that's the Kono Matsukami. It's a Genjutsu. Looks like I'm gonna have to find a poor schmuck to trap in this Genjutsu. So yeah, just like Sasuke's, I've actually never seen what Kono Matsukami does outside of it. So if you guys know, if anybody who knows in the stream or in the chat rather, who has the Shisui Mangekyo, please let me know what it looks like or have got in trapped in Kono Matsukami. I mean, I do like Shisui's Mangekyo Sharingan, so I'm going to keep it. Because of the Kono Matsukami, I'm in love with Genjutsu. I do have the Tenseigan, so like, let's do that. And again, as long as you have the modes equipped. Now there is a reason why only my eyes are glowing and not my hair. It's because my hair is an actual model and they didn't really take into account how it was gonna work. So that's why you see my eyes light blue. So this is the design of the Tensagon. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna do the same thing. Sorry, it says Dragon Ball. I'm gonna edit it later. It's not really Dragon Ball. Naruto. Oh, Suicide War. So we got Senju, Wood Style, and Itachi's. I'm just showcasing like abilities and stuff like that. So if you guys, for the YouTube fans, if you guys like, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe and chat. Leave a comment in the chat. What would you like to see me use in Beyond when I do the Beyond streams? Alright, so this is Senju Wood Style. Now keep in mind mobile is really glitchy and no one never ever actually going to fix it. So as you can see when I hold my chakra button, nothing happens because I don't have an equipable mode. Remember back when I said in the stream that if you have a Kekkegen guy that is not equipable, it would just show up the moves. That's what happened here. So it's using 7 heavenly breaths. So this is the first move. The Buddha laughing wood jutsu. Yeah, I think it's Buddha laughing wood jutsu. Deep forest emergence. And the last one is Shinju Senju Forest Enlightenment. Summon Enlightenment. So that's the first Hokage's actual So the next one we're gonna use is Itachi's Sharingan version 2. This is a Genjutsu, so if I trap somebody in this, they will get hit in the world of Tsukiyomi. And then there is the Bird Clone Jutsu, which literally, it's better on PC than it is on mobile because you can't really use moves like the Bird Clone Jutsu or... Is that Akamaru? I guess so. So the next one is Susanoo. And I actually caught him with it. See, the glitch is real, like. there's no aesthetic to change difference in change, and I already showed you Shisui. So I'm gonna keep these two because I like Shishi Susano, and yeah. And then the final stretch, I'm gonna actually show you all the dojutsu and what all the dojutsu do. So I showed you what Byakugan does and what Sharingan does. There are two versions of Sharingan in this game actually. There's base Sharingan and then there's um, Black Flames Sharingan, which is the Amaterasu Sharingan. Keep in mind there are over like at least I think over 5 base Mangekyo Sharingan. I think there's very handful Sharingan that actually are titled Susanoo. I know the ones on top of my head are Kakashi Susanoo, Itachi Susanoo, Madara Susanoo, Full Susanoo, and Shisui Susanoo. I may be wrong, so we're gonna spin the first one. See what we get. The Obito Rinnegan again. We're gonna spin it. Next video slash stream, he's covering all the elemental jutsu. That's puppet jutsu. That that's Sugetsu's. I don't know what actually. And Izuka is an Imperial fucking Joey Akamaru fighting style. Black Lightning Lord, that's also Shino and Beyond. Sasuke Sharingan, that was like at the beginning. That's that, the 6-tailed version. I think that's lava. Got Nagato's Rinnegan. And we got the Byakugan version too. Oh yes. Alrighty, so now the first jutsu that we're actually gonna, well, the first dojutsu is Nagato's Rinnegan. Now, if you look carefully, you may think the entire thing is the Rinnegan, right? That entire ripple effect is the Rinnegan. Well, it actually isn't. The darkest part of the Rinnegan, which is the middle, is actually the dojutsu itself, where it activates. It's the purple lavender thing around the eye. See? And it's it ripples around the entire eyeball, making it purple. So for those misconceptions saying that the Rinnegan is just one, it just covers your entire eyeball. It doesn't. It just ripples around your eyeball, giving it the illusion. Now the first jutsu of Nagato's Rinnegan, and there's another misconception with Nagato's Rinnegan, and I've seen a lot of people say it, and I've seen it on Roblox and a lot of people online saying that this is what it is. Many people commonly misconceive Nagato's Rinnegan as Pain's Rinnegan, and reason why that's wrong is because the six paths to Pain, yeah, the Diva path, Astral path, Animal path, the Human path, Naraka path, and etc. are all the six paths to Pain, which is a jutsu granted by the Rinnegan, which allows Nagato, the wielder of the Rinnegan, to control six bodies using the Rinnegan or not at will. We also seen this ability when Obito used it on the 6th Jinchuriki, but chose not to give them the Rinnegan themselves. So, yeah, that's Nagato's Rinnegan, not Pain's, because Pain didn't have the Rinnegan. Pain was just 6 people to differentiate all 6 paths of the Rinnegan. So the first one is Almighty Push. Now this one doesn't have Basho Tenin or Almighty or Universal Pull. And the next move is Chibaku Tensei. Now, for people who have Nagato Rinnegan, it can be really annoying. For other people who don't have Nagato, oh, I forgot to tell you that you can also use Nagato's moves without the Rinnegan. So, the only way to stop yourself from using the jutsu is to reset yourself. Now, up next is one of the most broken aesthetic jutsus in the game, and I don't mean by broken as in like OP, I mean as broken as in like doesn't go away, is Sasuke's Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. So, now as you can see, my eyes are the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan from Sasuke, right? However, well, it's the first move, the Susanoo, and then the Amaterasu. Now, as you can see, Indra's Arrow is the first move, if you didn't know. I turned it off. However, it's still here. The only way to actually change it is to change the dojutsu. And in this case, we're going to use the Karyangan. Now, the Karyangan is not an actual dojutsu, so now the Karyangan is just a red version of the Tenseigan, as you can see here, because I just died. But if I stop moving, you'll see it clearly. Yeah. So as you can see, this is the Karyangan. a red version of the 10th Saigon. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.